Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to make this video today to encourage people. If your hope is to move to Germany, you should still make the preparations to move to Germany. Just because of COVID-19, it doesn't mean that you can't plan your future and ahead to move to Germany. So to kind of make it a little bit easier, I decided to make this video. The 4 things that you need after you come to Germany. The first thing that you need to register for if you hope to stay in Germany long term, you have to do what's called an Anmeldung. So an Anmeldung is where you go to the local Ausländerbehörde and you basically let them know that you are planning to stay here. You go to them, you make an appointment online. I'll put the link below where you can make the appointment. And it's best that you do it as soon as possible because slots fill up really quickly. So you have to do that as soon as you get time. Particularly speaking for those who want to stay, those who have American passports, people from New Zealand, people from Australia, Canada, you're actually able to move to Germany. And once you're here in Germany, you can apply for a residence permit after you get a job. So you have to go within the first week of arriving in Germany to register and let them know that you're living here. So it's a very simple process. You register online, you make an appointment, and once you do that, take your passport, you take your registration as proof of residence. You have to have residence because they won't send you anything, your social security number and stuff like that to you if you don't have a proven residence. And then yeah. So the second thing that should be on your list as a priority so that you can get yourself started here, especially if you want to work, is you have to register for insurance. So the insurance that I use is Technische Krankenkasse. It's a health insurance provider that's located in Hamburg, I believe. When I first came to Germany, I applied for a travel insurance because you have to have insurance while you're here. So I used that. And then when I got my job in Germany, I switched over to this insurance and it just came directly out of my paycheck. I've gotten sick a few times here in Germany. You just take it out when you go see the doctor, if you need to go to the hospital, and then you go straight to them and they scan it and you're good and you don't have to pay bills. So you need to have insurance. I recommend, as I said earlier, Technische Krankenkasse, and there's a lot of other ones, but this is the one that I've used and I think it's pretty good. You need to have a cell phone number. And again, it's a little bit of a bureaucratic process to acquire a cell phone number. Just take this for everything in Germany. When you register for anything online, like a cell phone number, if you register for a bank account or for example, they're going to send they actually send you the card, they're going to send papers that need to be signed to say, okay, this is the first part. We're letting you know that you're gonna get a card. Sign this to say that, okay, I'm okay to receive the card, and you'll send it back. And then they'll send something else. And then so it's a process before they actually send you what you need. So you need to have an address. And the same thing applies for when you're getting a cell phone number. The cell phone service that I'm using is Netzclub. And you go and you register online, and then they send you something in the mail that you have to sign. And then you go to the post office to have the signature verified. And then, okay, this is actually me who's asking for a phone number. I'm going to the post office to verify it. And then once they verify it, they take the application, they send it back to the company to let them know that it's been verified. And then later on, a week or so later, they'll give you your phone number. So everything is a process. That's why I'm saying when you first get here, your priority has to be getting all this stuff done so that you don't prolong it. I have friends who use O2, I have friends who use other services, but I'm using Nextclub because with the cell phone provider, you can travel all over the Schengen zone and usually there's no roaming. Now, even when you go to the UK, it's pretty cool. Well, because of Brexit, I don't know exactly how long I'll be able to travel to places like the UK and have this, no roaming fees applied, but this is a really good service. And then I know I've said this all over the video, all throughout the video, okay? But you need to have a place to stay. Munich is really expensive. It's one of the most affluent cities in the country, and the housing market, it's crazy. I'll make another video about like how to get a house in Germany or how one should go about finding apartments in Germany. I'll put a few links below that you can look into. So in your spare time, I recommend for those that are wanting to come over to Munich or to Germany in the next few months, really look into housing. If you're planning to leave and move somewhere else, don't give up on your plans. You know, this is all gonna pass. You can occupy your time now by really doing research and thinking about what is that you need to be able to be successful in your next move. And particularly for Germany, just know that bureaucratic process is gonna delay a lot of stuff. So it's really good to keep that in mind. So again, to wrap this video up, you need a place to stay. That is the #1 priority. You need to do your registration, Anmeldung. And when you're at the local registration, you're gonna get your social security number, you're gonna let them know that you're in the city, and they'll know that where you're living, okay? And so that's when the government has to send you things, or you'll also get a ticket from the, or something. They'll send them directly to your house. You also need to have a phone number, and be prepared for that to be a process. You need to go and have your application verified, and typically you can do that at the post office. And then of course, you need to have insurance. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was useful to you. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to comment below. Yep, and if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. I post every single week, and I hope you enjoy this video. Keep your head up, keep those plans going, prepare. Everything's gonna happen, everything's gonna be okay. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.